Hey guys, welcome back, and we are finally back here on GM Games with Draft Day Sports College Football 2023. It's been the last couple Sundays have not been good for me. I've been out and haven't been getting home until late afternoon, and it's just been tough to get myself into a streaming mode. So I want to make sure I get a video out today, at least a short one. We'll probably run through the off season here with the Illini in our first year, get ourselves set up for season 2, and then hopefully Sunday night's live stream can get us started into our second season. So yeah, so we went. Can we even look at it now? I think we can. We went 5-7. We went 8-5. Right, we went 8-5. We played in a bowl game. We ended up with a pretty good recruiting class. We have the number 9 quarterback overall. A couple of tackles to defend him. Stacy Landry and Lee Shirley, two of the top 20 tackles in the nation, are coming to Illinois, along with Gary Harding, our new QB. Looks pretty good. He's not particularly quick. He looks like he's going to be a pocket passer, but we got ourselves a stud QB, which is what we needed, and then a whole bunch of 3-star recruits. So that worked out well there. We're into the offseason, which is the transfer window. And the way I've seen this is we don't have the ability to put any money into recruiting, but we will get scholarships and we will get outreach hours. So we'll see what we can find. So let's go ahead and advance to the new season and start our off season. Give this thing a minute. I am recording. Yes, I am. All right, so Army wants to hire us this season. I will stick with Illinois. I'm good. All right, so staff offers. Do we need to hire anybody for our... Yeah, we need to hire an offensive coordinator. I want to hire somebody... Yeah, see, the problem is we don't have a spread quarterback right now, so I don't know that hiring an offensive coordinator that doesn't believe in the spread is necessarily a good idea. So, ratings. Oh, look at that. I like that. Head coach. Power, Edward Dempsey. He wants 3 years at $5 million. It's a lot of money. I think we go somebody a little bit cheaper. He only wants 1 year? How can this guy want 0 years? I don't understand. Let's look at the ratings. Let's look at offensive ratings. Pass balanced Hoyt Way, 3 years at 3.5. He's a high leader. He was the offensive coordinator. Heavy spread, lots out. Yeah, I like this. He adapts his demeanor to the situation, does whatever it takes to get through to his players and coworkers. He's a high leader. He's a good, decent scout. So that might be an option. Hoyt Way. He's got a pipeline in Florida. Yeah, let's offer Hoyt Way. Let's go ahead and advance a week and see if we can get him signed. We pick up a new offensive coordinator in Hoyt Way. We did. Awesome. 3 years at $3.5 million. He's aggressive. He has the same style of offense. He's aggressive like us. That is awesome. All right, so I think we should probably... I don't know that there's a reason not to do this, but I also don't know that there is a reason to do this. Improves academic performance of the school for recruits interested in education. Okay, yeah, so we'll put a little bit of our percent in scouting into academics and try to recruit some of those smart guys. Go ahead and keep simming. Then once we get through the coaching portion of things, we should be able to look at other transfers. Is the word I'm looking for. Thank you, transfers. All right, yeah, so here we are. Our offensive coordinator, well, he's gone now, so I don't care about that. So now we have the number 41 class overall. If we look at recruits, this should list all of the, it lists all the uncommitted guys. So some of them have offers, some of them don't. We can't recruit, but we can offer scholarships. We can offer scholarships. So let's go him and him, because neither of them have. Actually, I want to find somebody who's quick. And none of these guys are particularly fast. 56. 63. Logan is the fastest, it looks like. George White, we don't know. And we can't scout him. So, I say we go linebacker and try to offer those guys scholarships. We get our inbox message, and a lot of this, I believe, is rejected. Our Coggins and Conti both. Oh, these were all 3-star guys that we had looked at previously before we got to the end of the season. All right, so now we can go back to viewing recruits. Yeah, these guys now with a ton of offers. That's fine. Actions. Yeah, a ton of offers from these guys. So let's think a little differently here. Let's look at, we have a little bit of money for recruiting, so that's a good thing. Anthony Carroll is not fast. William Peacock, 88 speed, 79 hands. He's got 4 offers. James Dalton, another defensive tackle might be nice. Where do we stand from a roster perspective? Yeah, we need defensive tackles, and we need a lot. We need defensive tackles, we need defensive ends. All right, so let's come back in here and let's offer Dalton a scholarship. Let's put some money into recruiting. Put some money into scouting. Let's interview. Let's home visit. Let's call him on the phone. And Lawrence Williams has got 5. Michael Ali. Alejandro Wise. Yeah, let's offer him a scholarship. Do the same thing here. Do that, do that, do that. So we have 2 scholarships remaining. So let's find some players that don't have a lot of offers. Leslie Thompson has 2. Wise we want. Quinn McDonald has none, so let's offer him. Charles Ewing has 7. Kyle Reed, sure, we can put some scouting into Kyle Reed, some scholarship money. All right, let's go with that and see how that works. See if we're able to land any of these top recruits or topper recruits. Is that a word? Topper? We picked up Michael Byers, another 3-star wide receiver. That is good. Kyle Reed went to Texas, but we pick up another wide receiver. I will take that. Wise and Dalton, both happy with our visits. Hail Mary, yeah. Scouts like our odds on getting Wise. Cool. Let's go to the next week. Let's go to actions. We have 12 outreach hours. Let's go bam, bam. Same thing with Wise, bam. Oh, we can't. And then we will call McDonald. We've got scholarships to both of those guys. Let's look at all uncommitted. And again, find players that maybe don't have a lot of offers and see what we can do. Freddie Wing, that's a fun name. Let's offer him a scholarship. Let's put $5K into recruiting. Let's put our $20K there. Let's put our $5K there. And we don't have any scholarship offers or any scholarships left, so let's just go ahead and sim. It'd be nice if we could land 1 or 2 of these 4-star guys. Ted Pace, we pick up a 3-star linebacker. Not entirely out of the running for Freddie Wing. Again, they still like our odds on getting Alejandro Wise and James Dalton. Yeah, these guys have offers now, so it's not looking great. But it's a possibility. A possibility. I want to look at all. No, not all. My targets. Do we have any? Yeah, we don't have any recruiting dollars to put in those guys or those. All right, so we still have no scholarships. So uncommitted. Targets. Yeah, I don't really care if we sign Marcus Reed, but it would be nice to get at least 1 or 2 of these guys, McDonald or Dalton or Wise. And it's signing day, so we're going to see how many of these players sign with us and how many go elsewhere. It's generating the new recruiting class for next season. All right. So All right. So I don't know if you guys could hear that noise. So there's loud music like there always is in these games. So I just stopped talking for a minute. So that's why I stopped talking, as you could see the top 10 recruiting classes. Let's check our inbox, and hey, look at that. We ended up with a top 10 recruiting class at running back, the number 3 recruiting class at quarterback, and that's it. And that's fine. So top 10 running back, top 3 quarterback class. Our class ranked 21st. You'll love to see it. Signing day. Yeah, these are all the people that we signed. It looked like we did pick up a couple of... We picked up Wise, which was a good one. We picked up Dalton. Cool. Awesome. So, season expectations... 11th in our conference, 70 in the national rankings, 500 record to meet their expectations. All in all, good recruiting class. I'm happy. Our relative rank, 23. No, I am happy about that. So we're at training camp. So let's just go in here and make sure we have everybody set to the right schedules. Oh yeah, look at Harding, an 88 overall freshman QB. You'll love to see it. So we're going to make sure that we set our running backs. We also signed Jay Kessler, an 18-year-old freshman, 86 overall. Not particularly, we don't have a fast running back core, but it looks like we've got some decent running backs. 77 speed, 66 hands for Kessler. Fullbacks are going to go there. Tight end. Wide receiver, make sure we have the default schedule set for everybody. 18-year-old Joshua Perkins, 84 overall with the 91 speed. Mose Mann, offensive line. Linebackers, Robert Loog and Ted Pace. Not a great linebacker core, pretty mediocre actually, but maybe that can be a focus for the upcoming season. Although Alejandro Wise, we picked up kind of in that offseason, looks pretty good. 84 overall, 73 speed, 71 tackle. That's pretty good. And then defensive backs. Kickers and punters. So Donald Scherer, 18-year-old freshman kicker, 89 overall, 85 or 90 kick accuracy. You like to see that. So cool. Awesome. So let's go ahead and actually, you know what? A head coach player focus. We're going to be focusing on Gary Harding because that is what we're best at. I wish this was in some sort of order. It doesn't appear to be. So you just got to kind of scroll through until you find what you're looking for. There he is, Gary Harding. Our offensive player focus will also be Harding because he's going to really make or break our team. It's down here towards the bottom. And defensively, we got to set these guys for the offensive line. Do we go with the linebacker? Do we go with Alejandro Wise, 84 overall, 19-year-old? I think so. Alejandro Wise, where is he? All right, and we will do that. Let's go ahead and advance through training camp. All right, so Paul Gamble was our best, or I guess our most improved player in training camp. DJ Carr, Gary Harding, that's nice. You like to see that. Is up there as well. It's up to an 89. Couple of free safeties. Nobody lost anything, which is good. Ted Pace, freshman. Irwin comes back as a fourth-year junior. All right. I think we have to just go through and set our red shirts and wave people and that sort of thing. So if we look at our dashboard, actually I think we have to go to roster. Take that back. Go to roster. Look at our position counts. Yeah, we're gonna have to start quarterback, running back, a quarterback, fullback, tight end at a minimum. So let's go quarterbacks. So we have 3 freshman quarterbacks. Pedro Kendall is an 80 overall. John Swartz, I think, gets redshirted here. And we'll go Harding as our starter with Abner as our backup. Fullback, we needed to redshirt somebody. I think we just cut Antonio Taylor. We don't really need him. Tight end, we had too many tight ends. Junior, 81 hands. So Pedro Vu is gonna get cut from the team. Position counts. Wide receiver, we're good. Tackles. We either need to move. No, let's look at tackles. I think we're going to have to either redshirt or cut some people. What do we want to redshirt, though? Yeah, we got 2 juniors here that are bad that we can just release, I think. So our starters, yeah, Clinton Johnson's another one. He's not really any good. 79, 80, yeah, we've got better options. So we're just going to go ahead and release him as well. All right, so tackle, we have okay, we're set there. We're set at guard. We're set at center. Punter, kicker is fine. Defensive tackle, we're fine. Linebackers, we need to get a couple of we need to look at every position, though. I'm just thinking from from an actual cutting perspective. Is there anybody that we don't need? Robert Brown's terrible. We're going to release him. We are going to release John Hildebrand. And then are there any young players? Yeah, Robert Logue probably can be redshirted. So we need to just now look at every position. It's because I think that was it. That was it, right? From we need to reduce. Yeah, free safety, we need to reduce one too. Yeah, Christmas is a freshman, so I think we redshirt him. All right, let's go quickly position by position. Any guards we need to redshirt? No, Moseman is going to be a starter, so I'm not gonna redshirt him. Johnny Vandiver, though, we could potentially. No, Randy Gresham's really bad. Tackles. We can't redshirt Michael Lewis, but he's not that good, so he probably just will never play. Centers were fine. We've already looked at tight ends and wide receivers. Cornerbacks. Anybody we want to redshirt? James Parker, I think we can redshirt. Defensive tackles. Alexander Tubbs, we can redshirt him, I suppose. Defensive end. Dennis DeValley. We'll redshirt him as well. Free safety and strong safety, we're good. All right, so let's go ahead and sim ahead. We've reset and we're at the regular season, so now we're just going to make sure we have the rosters set, the depth chart set, and that's going to do it. I think it's going to be a fairly quick episode, so that Sunday we can get into Season 2. So let's see what Tony Eason has to say. So Harding as our starter, Thomas Abner. Let's look here. Abner is the senior. Yep, he's going to be our backup. And then Pedro Kendall is our other freshman. He and Swartz are both our young guys. Yep, I'm good with that. From a running back perspective, actually, you know what? Let's go to offensive package 2 because the game does list 2 offensive packages. It wants to do, like, if one of these is like a third down type situation. Running backs. So Kessler's going to be our starter. He's not fast. He's got good hands. Paul Gamble is going to be our number 2. Again, not a lot of fast, so we're going to have to go with an inside running game. And then Tuck will be our number 3. Yep, our starting fullbacks. Shapiro. I love the 82 speed out of our fullback. I guess we can look at guards first. So it's got Farley and Mann. Vandiver's probably the better option. 81.79. We'll go Vandiver. Even though he's just a sophomore, he's more well-rounded. So Vandiver and Mann will be our starters with Gresham as the backups. Tackles, we're going to go Landry and Shirley. That's no surprise. The two freshmen that we signed. Yep. Shirley and Landry. That is fine. Center, we're going to stick with Rosales. Tight ends, it wants Kavanaugh as our top tight end. 73 hands, 68 speed, 52, 58. He's a much better run blocker. He's a much better blocker. Yep, I am good with that. And then Stratton will be our number 2. Wide receivers, Byers is our number 1. Perkins is our number 3. And then Evans is our number 2. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Perkins is the downfield threat with the 91. Evans, though, 91 speed, 85 hands, is only an 82 overall. But that will work. So let's save this. Let's go here and let's copy it in there. All right, so let's now go to defense. We will have our defensive coordinator set this, and then we'll go position by position. So we start with the cornerbacks. So it wants Becker and Eaton as our top 2. That's fine. Our nickelback, Jeremy Chapin. Chapin should be our top free safety. These guys aren't fast. Joseph McGee has decent hands, though. Or decent tackling, rather. So he'll be our 3rd. And then our 4th, Joseph Reuter. Yeah, we're going to need to do something from a defensive perspective, I think. At least from a cornerback perspective. Linebackers, McLean, Alejandro Wise. So we are going to stick with the 3-4. It's got McLean on one side, Wise on the other. Prather should be in the middle someplace. 73 speed, 75 tackling. Prather. Yeah, I'm good with that. Defensive tackle. Dalton is fine because we're only going to be running a 3-4. And then Villarreal and Victor Rodriguez should be the other defensive tackle. Yeah, yes. Okay, right there. Yeah. Free safeties. DJ Carr is our top free safety. Yep. And strong safety, Jeremy Chapin. All right, so let's save. Go to defensive package 2. Copy that in. And now if we go to strategy, game planning. So I think we're going to go passing focused. We're going to be fast. Medium. Passing target outside primary receiver will be, what's his name? I can't even think of his name. I'm going to have to go back and look. Michael Byers. Right. Michael Byers, our freshman. Third down back. Who's got the best hands of all of our running backs? Hands. Tommy Gaylord, 71 hands. Yep, it looks like it's going to be him. Game planning. Okay, what is this doing? Gaylord, and then a goal line back. Who is the strongest fullback or running back we have? Brendan Tuck. Brendan Tuck is going to be our goal line running back. If I can find him. There he is. Brendan Tuck. Running power. Running back rolls, running. We will run a backfield by committee. Tight end roll, I think we're going to go blocking. QB tuck and run will be rare at this point. We're going to leave the defensive set the way it is. And I think that's everything. So we go to formations. You can see it puts offensive package 1 and 2. So I want to make sure we're using the same lineups. I think that's it. Can we start recruiting yet? We can. All right. So we need, we're going to recruit for week 1, and then I'm going to call it. So we need defensive help. We need linebackers, and especially so I guess we need wide receivers too. So wide receivers and defense. So let's look at, they're all uncommitted. Let's look at, what do we want to look at? Let's start with cornerbacks. Let's see if we can land a big-time cornerback recruit. And I want to be realistic about this. So where are our Arkansas, Vermont, North Dakota, Tennessee? I want to start with kind of the states that we have pipelines to. So let's start with Tennessee. So 3-star, that doesn't help. North Dakota, nothing. Vermont, nothing. All right. So let's do everything. And I'm digging 6'4", $193. Yeah, absolutely. I like that. Let's go right in on Fonseca. Right in on Fonseca. It's off. Let's bring him in. Linebackers are going to be another big issue. Summary. 4-star, 6'2", 231 pounds. Zachary Clayton. Tangibles, physique. Hey, went to my high school. Yep, I'm absolutely going after Zachary Clayton. That is where I graduated high school from. So, Zachary Clayton, you are somebody I will be going heavily into. Absolutely see if we can land him. I love seeing stuff like that. It's fun. It's fun. Wide receivers. I want a big wide receiver. Larry Beckwith is 6'5". Charles Sills is 6'5". B's across the board. Yeah, let's do that. Beckwith and Sills. All right, so Beckwith. Sills. Offer them both scholarships. Recruiting. We got to start. We got to recruit a bunch of people. I don't know. I'm thinking we can probably land some guys in this range. So let's just dump a bunch of money into some of these guys and offer them scholarships and see what we get back from it. That's really bizarre that I pull up this one linebacker and he happened to go to the same high school that I went to. Cornerbacks. We need some cornerbacks. Yeah, I feel good around this 250 range. I feel like we should be able to land some recruits in this 250 to 300 range based on how we did last year. We need some safety help. So yeah, I think we go all in with some of these guys in that 250 to 300 range and see how it goes. All right, so we have 10 scholarships left. Let's offer Anthony Smith. We need a quarterback. Casey Hadley, Robert Griffith. I can't interview because I don't have any scouting dollars left. I don't have as many scouting dollars because I dumped some of that money into education, which is fine. And that's not a problem. If we go back to the dashboard, wide receivers, yeah, we've got some offers. We've got offers out to a whole bunch of people. Need to make some more offers to wide receivers, though. Need to make some more offers to some wide receivers. Let's go here, here, and let's just see what we can get. So I have 3 scholarships left. Let's just go heavy on this 200 to 300 range. So I'm going to go ahead and save it because I learned the hard way that if you exit out, it doesn't give you the option to save. It just exits. So that is going to do it, guys, for this episode. So next Sunday, live stream, we'll start with week 1. Maybe we'll play week 1. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But that's going to do it, guys. I'll talk to everybody in a few days. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.